Now, if it's a situation where your wife is completely for it and she wants you to go into polygamy, then by all means, I don't have nothing I can say against that. Polygamy is certainly supported in the Bible. But if you look at all the instances in which polygamy took place in the Bible, look at our forefather Jacob, for instance. Since we're so-called Israelites and whatnot, I feel like we should look at our ancient forefather, for example. Now, he was going for Rachel in the beginning. He was tricked into being with Leah. He didn't want Leah, he wanted Rachel. That's who he had intended on marrying. Now, because he married Leah and he didn't know about it, he said, fine, I'll just keep her too, but I really want Rachel, you know what I'm saying? Now, both instances with both wives, Leah couldn't have children, so she gave her maiden to Jacob, said, here, take her as a concubine, which is a lesser wife. She gave him another woman to marry. Jacob didn't just look at Zilpah and Bilhah and say, yo, Leah and Rachel, give me your maids and stuff right quick, Forget y'all and y'all feelings. I don't give a crap about y'all. I just need some extra right quick, That's not what happened. Both Rachel and Leah gave Jacob another wife. Look at Sarah and Hagar and Abraham right quick. Now, Abraham and Sarah couldn't have children. Sarah took her maidservant, Hagar, and she said, Abraham, go in unto my servant. She's the one that did the choosing. In other words, you know what I'm saying? She's the one that went out and found him another wife to get with. He didn't just go out on his high horse looking for extra stuff and then just come home and say, hey, Sarah, bleep you, I want to get myself another wife, whether you like it or not. What's funny? When Hagar was disrespecting Sarah and, getting all beside herself because she was pregnant, because her son Ishmael was disrespecting Isaac and whatnot. Sarah, she went to Abraham. She said, may the Most High judge between me and you, because my servant have disrespected me. And I'm just paraphrasing basically, but she was mad because Abraham was allowing Hagar to be a certain way towards Sarah. And Sarah got mad at Abraham for it. She said, may the Most High judge between you and I. And what did our ancient forefather do? He said, whoa, my bad. Do unto your servant as you wish, Sarah. Basically, he had that much respect for his wife and her decision to where whatever she said concerning the second wife was, that's what was the case. You know what I'm saying? In other words, what I'm trying to say basically is that y'all are disrespecting y'all first loves and y'all first wives and saying forget y'all and y'all feelings when our ancient forefathers didn't do that. They consulted their first wives before taking on a second wife. It was the first wife who had a say-so in who the dude married and whether or not he had another wife to begin with. Now, the other part of this topic I want to discuss is the whole stealing another man's wife doctrine. Now, I see that all the time in the Israelite assembly too, where you have a dude, like I said, who's straight up married to a young woman, and you got another Negroite all up in this woman's inbox, flirting with her, trying to get with her, trying to hook up with her, and trying to steal another man's woman and crap, right? And then y'all think that's perfectly righteous. Now, I had a dude comment on my video, 5 reasons why Hebrew Israelites are stupid, right? And he was trying to imply that I was probably once married or something. I'm just bitter about something that happened in the past. No, I've never been married before, by the way. But let's say even if and I'll put a screenshot of the dude's comment on the screen here too. But let's say hypothetically speaking, if I was married, right? And I was all the things that you said in this statement, being weak or all of that kind of stuff, right? The fact that I was married to the woman, you still don't have the right to step up in the mix and take somebody's wife. that's still considered adultery. Yahushua, or Yahusha, should I say, he said it himself that when you look at another man's wife to lust after her in your heart, that you've committed adultery with her. Adultery is a sin worthy of death. You know what I'm saying? You cannot do it, in other words. You know, I don't care if the woman is married to a freaking eunuch. You cannot walk up to her trying to flirt with this man's wife because that's his wife. You just don't have the right to do that. I mean, you're trying to sit up and say, oh, well,
basically and stuff. No, I'm a righteous brother.
Says who, first of all?
And I observe Torah, and I'm a manly man, you know, with all my testosterone and my pistachio sending signals up to my brain telling me that I can have more than one woman, and I can also take other men's wives and crap. And you know, it's righteous and joint because, you know, I said it and everything, and you know, even though it ain't in the freaking Torah and crap, you know, and stuff, you know, you just gotta like put up with it and stuff. And you know, what you gonna do?
Let me tell you something. Y'all gonna mess around, bust hell wide open. And me pointing out this kind of stuff doesn't make me an effeminate male. Problem is, you Hebrew Israelites, when y'all feel like something or a doctrine or anything is something that you're preaching is being spoken against, you gotta come out with some type of deflection from the main topic at hand. You know, oh, I'll just call him effeminate, you know, so I can get attention off of the fact that I'm stealing other men's wives and that I'm cussing people out and I'm making a complete fool out of myself on the corner. And instead, I'm gonna just call the messenger effeminate so that people won't pay attention to me. Well, newsflash, dude. Honestly, some of y'all Negroites remind me of the dudes or some of the people that I know in the community of which I live. In which, here's the thing. No, I was raised a certain way, you know. My parents, they raised me to be respectful to women, never to be disrespectful, trying to hit on them, trying to sleep with them, and all that kind of stuff. And that's how I was raised. I was raised basically to grow older, get myself together, and then get married. And I remember in my community, hanging out with people that I know in my neighborhood that I used to go to public school with and whatnot, right? And these young people, they'll be talking to me a bit
like, yeah, man, so like, yo, what's up, man? You virgin? Like, you know, man, that girl was all up in your house and you didn't hit that? Oh, snap, you a virgin?
And then when I turn around, I say, well, you know, my family, you know, they raised me to be a certain way. I don't go around sleeping with everything like y'all do, you know? That's just not what I do, you know? I'm just gonna get married and I wanna have a family. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sleep around for the fun of it, you know what I'm saying? And I would turn around and I would have people calling me names, calling me a fag or effeminate because of the fact that I'm not going around and being a fornicator like they are. That's what y'all Hebrew nigga-lights remind me of. Like, if anybody speak against your ability to go and get extra women and to steal other men's wives and all the foolishness and the stuff that y'all do, all the things that basically jack up your testosterone and whatnot, that basically they gotta be effeminate or something. Nah, why can't I just be why can't I just have logic and common sense in the way that I look at things? Like most people would say, is, you know, it's only a select few people who are throwing these terms out there because they have an agenda. I mean, my thing is this, you know, you're throwing a term or you're throwing a question, are you gay or are you effeminate out there? Why you asking, man? Why do you want to know if somebody is gay, dude? Like what? What you trying to look for, like some type of potential hookup or something, man? I mean, my thing is this. What kind of dude walks up to another dude and asks him, are you gay? I've seen homosexuals in the hood do that before. ask another dude if he was gay or something, because they was secretly on the low looking for some type of hookup. No, that's wickedness, man. Y'all shouldn't be asking other people if they gay and stuff, man. You know, it make me question, yo. It's like walking up to a young woman and asking her if she sleeps around because you looking for a potential hookup with her. You know what I'm saying? Why does this kept? I've seen some of these Hebrew Campbellite, Negroite dudes who follow like the teachings of the camps and stuff, right? And I've seen videos of some of these dudes. He's sitting up in a room all by himself, like 4 or 5 guys, all swole and robust and crap. You know, doing videos on sexual related things, especially pertaining to the male himself, right? And y'all be in there talking about scriptures relating to sexual things and stuff. You just 4 or 5 robust, swole, dreadhead nigga standing there talking about stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be sitting there like, y'all bashing women. Y'all all congregated in the corner with like some purple robes on, talking about sex-related things pertaining to the man. I don't know, man. I remember I once heard someone say that, you know, the people who often bash women and they come out against women a certain way are often on the down low, you know, starburst, skittle fruity. So like I said, I don't know, man, you know, maybe y'all should be checking yourselves and whatnot. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to do that video right quick. You know, I've had a lot of people coming and hurling a ton of insults and accusations at me, you know, for some of the things that I've said in my videos regarding the Hebrew Israelite movement and whatnot. And I'm like, dude, you know, but bottom line is, you know, let's talk about the fact that I've even had people come and accuse me of being some type of agent. I've had people accuse me of being some type of secret paid off agent. If I was a secret paid off agent, I wouldn't be doing this video inside of my bedroom right now. You know? I'll probably be off somewhere in Las Vegas or New York or somewhere else doing videos, and I will probably have myself a Mercedes Benz outside in the front, and I will be balling right now. Paid off agent. I mean, I'm just people, you Hebrew Israelites, the Bible says not to bear false witness against your neighbor or your brother, right? And y'all nigga-lites, y'all just bear so much false witness. Y'all just, the moment somebody disagree with a doctrine that you bring forth, oh snap, I think they Satanists. You can't just throw that crap out there. When somebody make you mad, you just throwing all kinds of venom out there. Y'all people are, some of y'all are crazy, man. Either way, I'm finished with this video. I will say peace.